I'm excited to see that we're starting to evolve from this marriage of creativity, technology, data, into experiences, into being more human again. It's starting to come back to the simplicity of how do you connect with people, and not just from a data connection, but understanding that people want visceral experiences as well.
Well, tell me about innovation. What is the plan?
The plan is to look at how can we actually create a competitive advantage for our clients across any broad spectrum of data, content, ways of working. I hope that we can create an environment where we're going to be the first company that all the partners want to come to because they know it will get done. And if you can bring that together to something that's meaningful, that moves the conversation forward, whether that's on the creative front, whether that's around the area of smarter targeting, impactful storytelling, because ultimately that's what everything can ladder under. Now that the technology's in place, we've gotten smarter with how we target, we've gotten much more precise, but now what are we saying to the audience? And how are we taking that insights into the planning process to really uncover what's strategic, where can we be moving the needle with a different audience, or kind of round out the dimension of how we think about them. We've taken that programmatic team away from an agency trading desk and bring it into the client teams that are working on the business. Then you can really take advantage of the data that's getting kicked out of the programmatic buying into understanding the audience better. You talk about VR, it's really the entree into experience, right? And it's starting to bring the conversation now back to what is the brand experience? Not just how can we be more precise in our targeting, but how do we now tell stories again? So it's starting to shift to engagement and attention, and how do we think about the delivery of that?
So what I'm hearing from you is just get started and get the work done and get into it and experience from it and learn.
Innovation is still about execution. It can't only be about the thought leadership, it has to be about creating something sustainable.